Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to do a little bit revision regarding Form 2 Kssm Mathematics. So this is chapter 1 and chapter 2 actually we are going to discuss. So we are going to kick off with chapter 2 regarding factorization and algebraic expression. Algebraic fraction. Yeah, as you can see, we have been doing several questions. Okay, as you can see, they have been solved in our previous class. Okay, and now we are going to continue on question 8. So this is Hot's question. Okay, so let's get started. So Swilly should have finished this much mathematics questions in 4 hours. Okay, so question 1, how many questions would have been done in 30 minutes? Okay, so it's very simple, I guess. So this is at 1. Okay, so in 4 hours, so the question should have finished, okay, 28 plus 16x. So this is number of questions that should be finished within 4 hours, which means that in 1 hours you need to divide by 4, right? 28 plus 16x, you divide by 4, so you will get number of question should be finished in 1 hours, like that. So this is actually 7 plus 4x. all right, 7 plus 4x. And then we know 30 minutes is the question once number of question finish in 30 minutes, which means this is actually half an hour. Okay, so half an hour we just multiply with 1/2 times with the number of question in 1 hour, 7 plus 4x. So this is 7 plus 4x divided by 2 number of question in 30 minutes. Okay, so we have solved question at 1. Question at 2 is if Swilly could only finish this much question, how much time did she spend? Okay, so we know that 1 hour Swilly can finish 7 plus 4x question, then but Swilly could only finish 14 plus 8x, so 14 plus 8x, but we do not know how many hours. Okay, so what we do is we just make this as x. Oops, I cannot delete that, unfortunately. Okay, so we can make this as unknown x, then we just cross multiply, so we get 1 times 14 plus 8x is equivalent to 7 plus 4x times with the y. So make sure you do not use the same variable as in the question. So do not use x again, because x has been used in the question. So use another variable, for example y. Okay, so times with the y. So we need to solve for y. Okay, so 14 plus 8x, we need to divide both sides by 7 plus 4x. So let's see if we can factor this, the numerator. So the HCF for this is what? I guess it's supposed to be 2, is it? So just take out the 2, we leave with 7 plus 4x in the bracket, and then the denominator is 7 plus 4x, so we just cancel this. We left with y equals to 2, which means that not he, I guess is she. So she spent, okay, not he, she, I guess she spent 2 hours to solve as much as 14 plus 8x questions, like that. Okay, so it's very simple. Okay, let's see the HOTS or KBAT question. So we need to simplify the following. So for question A, let's see this one. Okay, So my strategy is I want to make the denominator to be the same. So what I can do is I can multiply top and bottom by f and by f over here. Okay, so that the denominator can be the same, so that we can combine them. I mean the fraction, we can combine the fraction together. So we have what? So we have 2 plus 3f over f in bracket f plus 3 minus 3f divided by f in bracket f plus 3. So the denominator is identical already, so we can combine them like this: 2 plus 3f minus 3f divided by f bracket f plus 3. Okay, then you just simplify. So this and that cancels because 3f minus 3f is 0, so we just left with 2 divided by f bracket f plus 3. Okay, it's very simple. Alright, what about question B? It's quite different, is it? So this is 1 plus 3p, so this is 1 minus 4p. So well, we still can we still can do something in order to make the denominator identical or similar. Okay, probably I can multiply by so let me do like this. So 1 plus 4p divided by 3 1 plus 3p plus 1 minus 3p divided by 6 1 minus 4p. So I want to multiply this here with 1 minus 4p. So I multiply with the whole denominator, 6 in bracket 1 minus 4p, like that, and do this multiply the same thing on at the bottom, 1 minus 4p. And for this fraction we need to multiply with this expression. Okay, so 3 multiply with 3 1 plus 3p, and this is 3 1 plus 3p. Okay, let's see what we get. So 1 plus 4p multiply with the 6 1 minus 4p. So maybe I better we put the 6 in front here, 1 minus 4p, and then 3 times 6. I just do the arithmetic. So 3 times 6 is 18. 1 plus 3p 1 minus 4p plus 1 minus 3p. So I put the 3 in front, 1 plus 3p, like that, and then the denominator is 18. 1 minus 4p 1 plus 3p. So you can see the denominator already the same. Okay, which means we can combine the fraction as we intended. Okay, if you realize that this it is similar to a square plus b square, a square minus b square is a plus b, a minus b, right? Is it similar, right? So we know that the a here in this case is 1, b is 4p, so it is minus, so it is 1 square minus 4p square. And similarly for this, so the a in this case is 1 square, b is 3p square, because it follows the pattern like this. So it follows the pattern of a square minus b square. Okay, so I hope you can understand what I'm trying to say. Then we just replace this long fraction into only 1 square. So 1 square is 1, minus 4p squared is 16p squared. Okay, plus with, don't forget the 3. We replace the long fraction, the long expression to be 1 squared, which is 1, minus 3p squared, which is 9p squared. Divide with the whole denominator, which is 18, 1 plus 3p, 1 minus 4p. So it's very simple. Okay, then we do the expansion. Okay, so we expand the bracket, so we get 6 minus 16 times 6 is 96, is it, p square, plus this and that. Okay, so it is plus 3 minus 9 times 3 is 27p square, is it? Then we try to expand the first and the second term, the second and the third term over here. So 1 times 1, then 1 times 4p plus with the 3p. So we should get minus 4p plus 3p, which is minus p, and then this times that is minus 12p square, is it? So we simplify, we get this and this is 9. Okay, minus 96p square minus 27p square is minus 123p square. Okay, divided by what? 18 minus 18p minus, so just expand the bracket. 12 times 18 is 261, 261p square. 12 times 18, right? Okay, I don't think we can do something. I don't think we can factorize this guy. Well, let's see. Well, I guess we can factorize this first. Sorry, maybe we can factorize this first. 18 1 minus p. Before I expand the whole thing, let me factorize the numerator. So the HCF for this guy is actually 3. So we take out 3, so we just left with 3 minus 41, right, p square. So if you multiply back, you will get the same expression over here. Okay, divided by 18, 1 minus p minus 12p square. Okay, let me check if I did any mistake. Yes, I guess that's correct. So if you divide, 3 divided by 3 is 1, 18 divided by 3 is 6, so we just left with 3 minus 41p square divided by 6 in bracket 1 minus p minus 12p square. So you can choose either you want to like expand, but I just leave it like that. Okay, so I hope you can understand me. Alright, so next question. So it's very interesting question. So question 14. Okay, so we need to simplify again. So this is multiplication basically. So 9 divided by x plus 1 multiply with the x square. So remember x square minus 1, so this is actually 1 square lah. So you can use a square minus b square, which is a plus b times a minus b. So the a over here is this x, so x plus, okay, b is 1, x plus 1, x minus 1. Okay, so this is x plus 1, x minus 1 divided by 12. So you can simplify this guy. Okay, so 9 divided by 3 is, I guess, 3, so 12 divided by 3 is 4. And then interesting one is we can cancel this guy. Okay, so 3 times x minus 1 times is the divided by 4. Okay, alright, so it's very simple. Then question B is so just write 4t square first. Let's see, we can, so this is 4t minus 12t, right? Is it 4t minus 12t is 4 minus 12 is minus 8. Okay, so it's minus 8. So this is minus 8t plus 9 multiply with the okay, we can factorize this. Okay, so the HCF is 3, I guess, so we just take out 3, just left with 2t minus 3 divided by what? So we can factorize these two. So the HCF is 2t. Okay, so just take out the 2t. We left with 4t plus 3, is it? Okay. I don't know if we can simplify this further. Let me see. 4 minus 12. Yeah, I guess okay, so it's quite hard. Oh no, because this is multiplication, so I guess we can just simplify this guy. So just just cancels the t, one of the t over here, and this t, and then cancels the 2. Okay, I guess you can just directly multiply them. So it is 2t multiply with the 3, so which is 6t lah. So 6t bracket 2t minus 3 divided by minus 8t plus 9 times the 4t plus 3. So this is, I don't think we can simplify this further. Yay. Yeah, so I just leave it like that because we can't do anything with the fraction or the expression. Okay, so that's all, I guess. It's good enough. So question 50, we need to simplify again. Okay, so alright, let's see. Y plus 2. Okay, y plus 2. So this is h. We can apply the y plus 1, y minus 1, okay, plus with the y. So we can factor 2y plus 1 over here. Okay, so we can make the denominator to be identical. So we have 2 over here, so we can multiply by 2 in this fraction, and then the first term or the first fraction has y minus 1, so we need to multiply with y minus 1 over here, so then you can see the fraction similar. Okay, so 2 bracket y plus 2 divided by 2y plus 1 on the denominator, y minus 1, plus y bracket y minus 1, 2 bracket y plus 1, y minus 1. So we see that the denominator similar, so we can combine the fraction together. So 2y plus 2 plus y minus 1, like that, and then the denominator is maintained. Then we can simplify whatever you see the bracket, you just expand it back. So 2y plus, so 2y plus 4, I guess, plus y square minus y, divided by I guess we can, yeah, 2y square minus 1. Okay, so I just expand back the fraction, I mean the expression. So just simplify, you get what, y square minus 2y minus y is, plus y, okay, plus 4 divided by 2 y minus 1. So we can try factorize this guy if you can. Okay, let me try to factorize it if I can. So y, probably y plus 1, y plus 4, is it? No, so it should be I don't know, I don't know if we can factorize this guy. No, we can't. Okay, we can't do. Okay, we can't. I guess we can't. Okay, we can't. Yes. Yeah, we can't do the factorization. So this is the simplest form. Okay, the simplest form. So we can't do anything with that expression. Alright, so for question B, okay, for question B we have what? So we have 42m plus 98n, okay, divided by 18m squared plus 42mn divided by n squared. Okay, so you see that there is a division, so we can turn into multiplication, but the rule is if you turn the operation into multiplication, you need to inverse the fraction. Okay, you need to turn the fraction upside down like that. So we have 42m plus 98n multiply with the n square 18m square plus 42mn. Alright, so we see if we can factorize the first expression or the first term. I mean, yeah, the first expression here. So we try, I don't know if we can do, maybe, I don't know, we try 2. Okay, 2. So we get 21m plus 98 divided by 2 is 49. Okay, I guess it should be 14. Okay, 14. So the HCF is 14. We take out the 14. So 42 divided by 14, I guess it should be 3m plus 98 divided by 14 should be 7n. So we multiply with the n square divided by, so we try to factorize this guy. Okay, so we take out maybe 18, I don't know, or maybe 9, no, or maybe wait, is it 6 divided by 6? So it should be, we need to take out the 6, right? So 3m square, so we need to take out the m also. So 6m, this is 3m plus 7n, is it? Yeah. Then we can cancel this out. Okay, after we cancelling, then we just multiply like the normal procedure. So 14 multiply with the n square divided by 6m. So this is the one which left. Okay, so 14 times n square is 14n square divided by 16m. So we can simplify. Sorry, this is 6, not 16. We divide by 2, top and bottom. So 7n square divided by 3m. Alright, so it's very simple. Okay, I guess this is the last question for chapter 2, I guess. So, yep. So, question 10 is Ijehana P intends to build a single-story bungalow on a piece of land measuring x meters and wide, x meters wide. So let's write down x meter wide, and the length is y. He needs to reserve part of the land which is 2 meter. Okay, reserve 2 meter wide for the road for his neighbor. So reserve 2 meter wide. Okay, so question 1, what is the total area of the piece of land? Okay, let me see. Piece of land, area of his piece of land, which means that we need to find the total area of this region. Okay, then we need to minus with the reserve part. Okay, let me see. X meter wide and y meter long. Okay, which means that this part lah. Okay, this part is his Hanapi piece of land. Okay, so the area piece of land, okay. Oops. Piece of land, oops, of land. The area of piece of land, because the piece of land is x meter and y meters long, so the area is xy meter square. Alright, so that's all I guess. So question 2 is, what is the remaining size of the land after reserving some part of the road? So the part which he reserves is, I guess, this, right? So the reserve part, the reserve area is the width, the length, which is x, right? The width is x, so x times with the 2, so 2x lah. So the length is 2, okay. So this area is 2x, sorry, okay. Hence the remaining part, or the remaining region, is xy minus 2x, okay. Okay, question 3, if the cost of land is 18 ringgit per square meter, so it is Rm 18 ringgit per square meter, what is the total cost of the remaining land? So the remaining land is this area, okay. So we just multiply Rm 18 per meter square, so this is actually in meter square, multiply with the xy minus 2x meter square, okay, per meter square, sorry, per meter square. So it is 18xy minus 36x ringgit. So this is, the unit is in ringgit. Alright, yeah, I guess that's it. Okay, okay, so this is chapter 1, so let's have a look. Wait, why is it like that? Okay, so it's a glitch. So for question 7 is, the diagram shows the well, the pattern or a sequence of the rectangle, sorry, this is not rectangle, it's square, and also the circle, okay. So we need to complete the chart or the table like here, like that. So when one piece of square, we have 4 circle, so the pattern is what? 2 times let me see 1 2 3 4 1, so this is 1, so this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, right? Okay, so the number of circle increases by from 4 and then increases by 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2, okay. So 2 times 2, okay, we will get 4, right? 2 times 2, sorry, 2 times 1 plus 2 is 4, right? Okay, so 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 is 4 plus 2 is 6. So the thing, the rule of thumb is, you need to multiply, you need to put whatever in the box as the number of square, okay. So number of square is 3, 1 2 3 4, okay. So when sorry for that. So when you multiply, 2 with the number of square, then you plus 2. Why you plus 2? Because the pattern here increasing by plus 2 each time, okay. So with that, by observing the pattern, you can see that this satisfy the pattern, or satisfy the question, like that, okay. So you can check. So this is actually 4, this is actually 6, this is actually 8, this is actually 10, okay. Then for question 8, well, let's do question. Oh, this is the continuation. So tulis satu ungkapan algebra Tn untuk mewakili bilangan bulatan bagi setiap 4 segi 4 sama ke n. Okay, we need to find the we need to find the Tn term. Tn, okay, Tn equals to a plus n minus 1, right? A plus n minus 1 times with the d. Okay, so we know that the a, or the first term, so a is actually the first term, so the first term is 4. Okay, so this is actually 4 plus, so the common difference is because the pattern increasing by 2 each time, so the common difference is 2. So the value of d is 2, n minus 1. So we just let n minus 1 as it is. So just expand this 4 plus 2n minus 2, you get Tn to be 2n minus plus 2. Sorry, it's supposed to be plus 2. Okay. So I believe you already learned about this, right? I mean, for IGCSE, but for Kssm, I don't think so. But you can actually see the over here. Okay, so actually you can let you can let the n to be 1 2 3 4 dot dot dot. Okay, which means that we know that the multiple is actually constant, and this is actually adding 2 each time. So the one which changes is only over here on the box, so you can replace the box to be 2 times with the n plus 2. So n is equals to 1 2 3 4 and dot dot dot. So n is basically the number of square. Okay, the number of square, so you can replace the number of square to be n, so 2 times n plus 2, so you get the same result lah. So the Tn is 2n plus 2. Okay, by observing the pattern only. Alright, so for question C is we need to find what the number of circle when n equals to 25. So just substitute n is 25, so n is 25. So 2 times 25 plus 2, so this is 52. Okay, and question 2, Tn is 70. Because we know Tn is 2n plus 2, so 2n plus 2 is 70. Then we just solve for n. This is 68, right? N is 34. Okay, so this is 34th term. Alright, T34, like that. Okay, I believe you can understand that. Okay, for question 8, okay, so I will read in Malay. So di Taman Awana sebanyak 7 buah keluarga baru berpindah masuk ke rumah mereka masing-masing setiap hari, right? So pada 3 hari yang pertama, so the first 3 days, sejumlah 27 buah keluarga baru berpindah masuk ke rumah mereka. Okay, so question A, berapakah buah keluarga baru berpindah masuk ke rumah mereka masing-masing pada hari pertama? Alright, so what the question mean is, so the each day 7 family comes in, and then the first 3 days a total of 27 family. So let me let the first day we have a number of family comes in. Okay, a number of family comes in. So a is the variable, which means that we have a sequence of number as a plus 7, because each day the number of family comes in is increasing by 7, right, each day. So a plus 7, then a plus 7 plus 7, so we add 7 from the previous term. So I hope you can see. Okay, and the hint is the first 3 days, which means that this is first day, this is the second day, and this is the third day. Okay, the first 3 days the total is 7 family, the total is 27 family. So we just adds up. So a plus 7 plus a plus 7 is a plus 14. So we get what? 27. So we solve for a, we get what? Okay, this should be 3a equivalent to 27 minus 7 minus 14, 6. So a is 2, which means that in the first day, 2 family comes in. 2 family comes in the first day. Okay, like that. Then question B, tentukan bilangan keluarga baru yang berpindah masuk ke rumah mereka masing-masing pada hari kelima. So this is actually simple because we already know the sequence. Okay, so this is question A. So question B, question B, we know that the first term is 2. Okay, the first term is 2, the second term is 2 plus 7, which is 9, then plus 7, which is 14, I believe, and well, sorry, it's 16. Supposed to be 16, right? Then plus 7, 23, plus 7 is 30. Okay, so this is the first day, second day, third, fourth, and this is the fifth. Okay, so the fifth day, I don't know, this is supposed to be 13 family comes in. Okay, at pada hari kelima, right? So 13 family, sorry, 30 family, not 13, 30 family. Okay. Okay, question C, cari satu ungkapan algebra untuk mewakili bilangan keluarga baru yang berpindah pada hari ke n. Okay, so I believe we can use Tn equals to, the formula is a plus d n minus 1. Okay, so the first term is a, so this is actually the first term, t1. So the first term is 2 plus, okay, so let me write over here, a is 2, d is increasing by 7 each day, so 7. So n is just let n lah. Okay, so 2 plus d is 7, n minus 1. So this 2 plus 7n, just expand the bracket, 7n minus 5. Okay, 7n minus 5. Alright. Okay, okay, so question D. So next we need to find the value of n when 205 family comes in at that day. Okay, so we know that the Tn formula is 7n minus 5, and this is actually equivalent to 205 families. So we need to find the value of n, 205. So 7n equals to 210. Sorry, n is 30. Okay, is it 30? Yes, 30. So this is the 13th day, the 30th day. Okay, so it's very simple. So question 3, so this is actually Pascal triangle, so we need to complete the Pascal triangle. So the Pascal triangle, so let me start from at the top. So at the top is 1, then we have 1 left, right, okay, and then we have 1 here, and then we need to plus. Okay, we have 2, and then 1, we need to plus this, we have 3, plus this with 3, 1 again, so we need to plus this, plus this, plus this. So this is 1 plus 3 is 4, this is 6, this is 4, we need to plus. So always the 1 is always on the side of the triangle. Okay, so this is 5, this is 10, this is 10, this is 5. So we know that we can complete or fill in this row. Okay, so 1, 5, 10. This is 10, 5, 1. Okay. Next is we need to plus this. Okay. So 1 plus 5 is 6. This is 15. This is 20. This is 15, and this is 6. This is 15. This is 6. Okay. Then we need to plus. So 1 plus 6 is 7. 6 plus 15 is 21, I believe. Yeah, 15 plus 20 is 25. 20 plus 15 is 35. 15 plus 6 is 21, I believe, and 6 plus 1 is 7. Okay, then we already complete these all. Okay, next question 20. So okay, so this is actually a pattern. So pattern 1, we see 4 bubble. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. This is 10. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4, so 16, I believe. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5, so 20 1 2 22. Okay, so bilangan bulatan bagi corak n adalah berbentuk an plus b. Cari nilai a dan b. Okay, so the sequence of number is 4 10 16 22. So you are required to find the pattern. So let's try addition. Is it increasing by adding some number? So let's try b plus by 6. So b plus by 6, so it is adding by plus 6 each time. Okay. So we can use tn equals to a plus n minus 1 times d. So d n minus 1. So a is what? A is 4. The first term is 4, this one. And then the d is the common difference, so we add 6 each time. We add 6 each time, so it is 6. Okay, so we just substitute the value. tn equals to a is 4, d is 6, and minus 1. So we simplify this guy. 4 plus 6n minus 6, so this is 6n minus 2, is it? Yep. So we know that a is 6. We just compare with an plus b. Okay, so we know that a is 6, b is minus 2. That's all. Okay, seterusnya tentukan bilangan bulatan bagi corak 15. So this is first term, t1. Okay, then t2, t3, t4. So we need to find t15. Okay, t15, which means that the formula for tn is 6n minus 2. So we just substitute n equals to 15. So 6 times 15 minus 2 is what? 6 times 15 is 90, minus 2 is 88. Okay, 88. T15 is 88. Okay, is 88. Okay, question 2. Nilai-nilai n dengan keadaan bilangan bulatan adalah sekurang-kurangnya 160 dan kurang daripada 180. Bilangan bulatan. Okay, so which means that tn should be at least 160, which means greater or equal to 160, but less than or equal to, or less than 180, less than 180, like that. So we know that tn is 6n minus 2, greater or equal to 160 but less than 180. Okay, so we solve this simultaneously. So this is actually 180 greater than 6n minus 2, or I don't know, 6n minus 2 greater or equal to 160. So we solve for n. So this we can swap the sign, the inequality like this. So n is less than how much? So 180 plus 2 divided by 6. Oh my god, so this is 9, well, 31 over 3. Okay, 31 over 3. So this is n 27. So the value of n, so we know that n less than 30. So we know that n less than 31 over 3, n, okay, n lah, n is greater or equal to 27. So we know that n should be 27, 28, 29, 30, until 30, because we cannot exceed 30 because n is less than or equal to 30 or 1 over 3. Okay, so this is the value of n that we required based on the condition. Okay, so we have 4 value of n. Okay, the last question is show that the Fibonacci number. So Fibonacci number, you need to remember that it always starts from 1. So 1 Fibonacci number. So the rule of thumb is we need to add the current number with the previous one to produce the next number. So the current number is 1, we need to add the previous number is nothing. So previous number is nothing, so I assume 0. So 0 plus 1 is just 1, still 1. And then the next number, we need to find the next number to be the current number, which is 1. We need to add with the previous one, which is 1 plus 1 is 2. Okay, we need to find the next number again. The current number is 2, the previous number is 1, so 2 plus 1 is 3, and we do this until several terms. Okay, so this is 3 times 3 plus 2, which is 5. This is 5 plus 3, which is 8. 13, then 21, then to 34, then dot dot dot. Okay, so we show until up to 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 terms. Okay, so it's okay, so you can show up to 9 terms lah, as long as you understand how the patterns works. All right. Okay, so I guess that's all from me in this video. So I guess you understand. I hope you can understand my explanation just now. All right, so that's all. Thank you.